Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's talk about the new Assassin's Creed. The fact is, I'm like 12 hours on the game, and, well, although it's not a masterpiece of a game, it's better than the recent Assassin's Creeds. I do have some problems, and I'm gonna take the technical ones first. First thing, I don't like the idea of leveling up on my Assassin's Creed game. This time they go for a full RPG stylus of game, not like the soft one they use, like where you level up and you would gain new stuff. So this time is a full level system. You do get experience, allocate skill points, the enemies have levels and things like that. Why I don't like in Assassin's Creed I was trained to know that from now on everything that I could jump from a high altitude I would be able to kill with my hidden blade or whatever weapon I'm using. The ability of assassinating someone would be everywhere. Every character could assassinate. Using berserk sleep darts would affect everyone. This time though, and a headshot would kill anyone. This time though, we lost this. If you go against a very high level opponent that is cutted, you're not gonna be able to assassinate, you're not gonna be able to one headshot the guy, and things like that. This is a problem, not much, but as I said, is the fact of I was kind of trained to be an assassin in this way. In some way, you can kind of put this logic out of this is the first thing of assassin, so everything is kind of being created. So I could let this slide by this being the origin of the assassins. All the techniques are being developed, but I don't like on this game. I do like on RPGs, and I would if this was not a Assassin's Creed game, I would pass up this easily. The second thing about the RPG mechanic that I didn't like is damage. The damage numbers flying over the screen for me was a little bit distracting. But the good thing is you can turn that shit down. Sorry, turn that shit off. With that, the game goes more okay, more vividly. The combat goes a problem here. The combat is a version of Dark Souls faster, but it's not so fast like Bloodborne, so it becomes Lord of the Fallen. It doesn't is I don't feel so much of a weight on the combat, and the special slow motion hyper ability is not so cool as it sounds. But besides that, let's go for the gadgets and stuff. Yeah, it's cool to have the sense of upgrading and learning new tricks, but I would like the old ways. With time, the game introduces you to new tools. With time, you get, and this time would be very more focused on doing that. This time would be more truth to the matter. You like get introduced to new stuff, invent new stuff. But this time is all tied up to your progression, to your allocating points to unlock new tools, to unlock the death trap where you set up a bomb, a poison bomb on the body, or flamings bomb or smoke screen. All of this is tied up for a progression on your level, not your plot progression. About RPG, there's another problem that causes is I do believe there is maybe a little bit of padding on the game. Like, because now you have to level up to a certain point to do a history mission on an Assassin's Creed way of like go and assassinate the target without having a ludicrous combat idiot or like the game says go do this mission on this level or above, so you if you want to do the simple jump down from the roof or from the be on the bush and kill the guy, you need to be that level or a little bit higher. And because of that, the side quests become a little bit more obligatory. So now I do believe this has become a way to padding the time of the game. The game has a lot of stuff to do, a lot of collectibles, like go find places where you can look to the stars, collect loot and stuff like that. And well, although it's fun, I don't know, it's not connecting, in my opinion, this to an Assassin's Creed game. I don't know what it is. I did like the old natural progression where you just go for it. During the game you would acquire it. One thing I not like particular fond of it is the fact that I don't see if I going to find that assassin's armor. Since Assassin's Creed 2, you have like throughout the game searching small pieces to get the most badass armor of all. In Assassin's Creed 2 was the Altair armor. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was, I think, was Romulus armor. I don't know. It's a Roman style armor. Black Flag, you got it. Every like Assassin's Creed game, you got one. Since the last one that I really played, begin to finish, top notch, was Unit. I did remember there was something. Maybe there wasn't, to be honest. Right, thinking right now, maybe there wasn't. Yeah, maybe they scrapped that idea. Maybe Black Flag was the last one who had it. But I do have to say that was a very enjoyable thing, like that badass armor. Right now I'm rolling like a Roman centurion, so fucked. Now, again, is that a big problem? No, but it's something that I don't like, and because the fact that since we don't have that badass armor to look forward to unlock, something a little bit less for me, and the fact that you probably gonna see all badass armors being DLC, paid microtransactions. The game does have some. I not after the first time the credits roll, like the title card rolls, you get prompt to, hey, we got a store. But until now, with 12 hours of game, I never was like said, hey, come here, we have more stuff for you to buy, like I was on Shadow of War. So I going to let it slide. Although I don't like it, I will let it go with it is a shit thing to have single player stuff there, but it's not so shitty as I not being reminded every single step of the way. One thing too I do have to complain is a glitch that I have more than once. So, cutscene starts, everyone starts talking, something happens, the audio of the main character is talking on that cutscene, like, go to zero, the volume dies down, everything around me, fine, audio okay, but the two guys just moving their mouth and no sound come over is distracting as fuck. Normally, I would not be too much of a pissed off of that, but there's a problem. The font size of the damn subtitles are too goddamn big. And that is pissing me off. So I turned that shit off. And after I turned that shit off, that's a cutscene turned down my volume down, and I don't know what's happening. So, to a final verdict of the first impressions, remember I'm gonna do a quick look at. This is just a first impression on Assassin's Creed Origin is a interesting conundrum for me. If the game was just Origins of the Magi or something like that, I would give my thumbs up. It's a great game, new mechanics and whatever. But being an Assassin's Creed, it's kind of strange, and I do believe that it's not so good. I don't know. I could be wrong, yeah, but it's not the perfect Assassin's Creed for me. Far from it, and I would wish they go for a Cold War Assassin's Creed where you or between the two Berlin stuff, between East and West, having to transverse from between the wall would be a very good Assassin's Creed. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, my opinion on Assassin's Creed Origins is wait for a sale. Not a definite, not a buy right now. Is wait for a sale. I know he was on sale on the winter, the autumn sale. I bought some things. Maybe I do when Steam sale aftermath. Probably gonna do on the winter sale and pull everything up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play Pokemon right now. This was the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you for watching, and as always, there will be other channels and some links on the description for you to check it out. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, and if you want to see what comes next, please do a subscribe. As always, I thank you for watching, and see you next video.